I'm not.
You are.
So tell me what I twisted.
You twisted the words.
Why? What did I twist?
You said to me that I've accused you of public order offence.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So what does harassment, alarm and distress come under?
At what point did I say you have committed an offence under the Public Order Act? At what point? Not at all.
Can you answer my question then?
No, you answer my question.
Answer my question.
No, you answer my question.
I don't need to answer your questions.
Original footage is credited to UK Audit. This video uses the footage for commentary, criticism, and educational purposes. Please support the original creator by subscribing to the UK Audit channel and checking out their original content. Full credit and appreciation go to the original source.
Open shore complex. It's not actually a police station that's open to the public, otherwise I'd take you in and show you around. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on my last video. I was arrested outside Stretford police station. I'll put a link up to the video now. I was arrested for section 5 public order. I was taken to Pendleton police station where I spent 8.5 hours and was released without charge and no further action. So I just thought I'll keep you updated as well. I have started the procedure to bring the officer accountable for his actions. Smash the like button, and I want you all to leave a comment as well down below. Let me know where you're watching from, whether it be the UK, America, Canada, wherever you're from, Australia. I could name them more, but we won't go through that. Yeah, and if you're in the UK and all, I'd like to know whereabouts in the UK you're based. And it'd be interesting. So drop a little comment below, let me know where you're from. Are you okay?
What are you up to?
Pardon?
What are you up to?
Just doing a little documentary, that's all.
On what, mate?
Pardon?
On what?
Just public interest.
Right. It's fair enough you're filming our cars coming out, but you're filming people going out in personal cars. What's that for?
I haven't filmed any personal cars.
No. You've been seen on the cameras doing it.
So you can say for 100% on this video I've got someone's personal car, have you?
That's the information we've just been passed. That's why we've come to speak to you now.
Right, and I'm telling you, I've been told you've been given wrong information. So
right, you've been told I've been given wrong information.
No, you've been given wrong information.
Okay,
you've been told wrong information.
What's your name, mate?
I don't need to give a name.
Well, you do.
Under what law?
I'm not getting involved in all this. You're not going to get a rise out of me. I'm bothered about my colleagues. Obviously, this is a police station.
Right, and I'm bothered about my human rights.
Right. So what? You're coming here of your own accord. Why? As in, what human right is this that you're bothered about by coming to a police station and watching the vehicles come out? Quite intimidating to the people that are leaving the camp.
Obviously, I've not broken any laws and filming from a public place. So
yeah, we just want to know the reason why.
Obviously, I've just given that officer the reason why.
What? You haven't actually given a reason. You just said my human rights.
Right, I don't need to give a reason to why I'm filming. What's the reason why you've stopped? Right. What's your name and badge number, please?
15213. That's it.
15 what?
213.
And yours, sorry?
17652.
Okay. Can I help you?
Yes. I just want to know why you're filming private cars coming out of a police station.
I'm not going to answer that question.
No, you're not. Is that why cause harassment? Well, I'm not stressed to that person as to why a person with a hood up.
The encounter begins on shaky ground for the officers. Their initial reason for stopping the auditor appears to be a report that someone was filming, but recording in a public place is not, by itself, evidence of a criminal offense. The officers then question him about filming private vehicles, yet they seem unable to clearly establish what offense they believe has occurred. This creates the impression that they are searching for a reason to justify the stop, rather than responding to clear evidence of wrongdoing. The situation escalates when another officer arrives and raises the issue of alleged harassment based largely on the auditor's behavior and attitude. That is a serious allegation and requires more than simply finding someone's conduct irritating or unusual. Filming from a public location does not automatically amount to harassment. At this stage, the officers need to explain what specific conduct they believe meets the legal threshold rather than relying on subjective impressions. The reasoning then takes another dramatic turn when terrorism is brought into the conversation without any obvious evidence presented to support that suggestion. Police powers should be based on specific facts and lawful grounds, not assumptions created by someone holding a camera. Interestingly, the officer indicates that he is familiar with auditing videos, which makes the continued confrontation even more notable. The key question is simple. If there is no clear evidence of an offense, why does the questioning continue to escalate?
Filming people coming out of the place of work.
Right, have I used threatening words or behaviour?
Just by your demeanour.
My demeanour?
And you film it as they're coming out with private cars.
Right, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to answer any more of your questions now. Pardon?
Why is it interesting?
Because you're telling me it's section 5 public order. You aren't trying to be civil, you're trying to incriminate me.
Not at all. I've not said mention anything about a public order offence. Where's that come out of my mouth?
So harassment, alarm and distress, what does that fall under then?
Did I mention a public order offence?
You said someone feels harassed, alarm and distress, so what order's that?
Hey, hello, we know why you're here. You know, you want to come and get a rise off the police.
It's not at all. You don't know the reasons to why I'm here.
I'm not.
You're assuming.
Film me all day long at work. I don't care. But when you're filming our colleagues coming out in their own personal cars, that's why we're here. That's why we're talking to you.
And that's not a criminal offence. And you don't know for certain I have done that. And if I have, there's no law to say that I can't.
I'm not saying there is, but when it's a place of work where police officers work, I'm obviously a target for certain people, terrorists and all that kind of
So do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
Oh, come on. You're not going to get... I know you've got a script that you follow.
I follow a script?
We watch these videos yourself. We watch them.
So why did you stop then?
Because we've been asked to come and see what you're doing. Because one of our colleagues has gone out, off duty, leaving work.
Right.
You filmed her going out.
And is that a criminal offence?
You're stood here with your thing, recording. We're coming saying, why are you doing that?
Right, I don't need to answer your questions.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give my name. I'm not broken no law, so...
How long do you plan on staying here doing this today?
As long as it takes me to finish my documentary.
Right. What's your documentary about?
I've told you that's nothing to do with you.
Well, it is, because you're filming us at our place of work coming out.
You've stopped to me, I wasn't filming you. You stopped your car and got out to your car and started talking to me. I didn't come over to you. You look very annoyed.
I just think it's quite, I don't know, bizarre that people like yourself come and do these videos.
I just think it's bizarre that obviously you come out with all your accusations. You told me someone's harassed, alarm and distress. Then this gentleman here tells me it's not a section 5. So I'd love to know what section it is.
Nobody mentioned section 5. Nobody's mentioned offence, has it?
You just said someone was... No, you told me someone has.
No, not at all. Otherwise, we'd be arresting you for that offence, wouldn't we?
You would be arresting me. For what offence?
For section 5 public order offence.
Right, did he use threatening words or behaviour?
Have we said you've committed a section 5 public
Yeah, that's what you was trying to insinuate.
You
You was trying to tell me.
I'm trying to explain to you, but you keep interrupting me.
Go on
Have
then.
we said to you you've committed a section 5 public order offence?
Yeah.
When
You first got out, you told me. You told me one of your colleagues have left in a personal vehicle and has rang you, and that's the reason why you're here. And they feel harassed,
No,
alarm and
not at all,
distress,
not at
and it
all.
was my demeanour.
It's been recorded, has
Yeah.
it? Okay, I suggest you rewind that video.
Yeah, I will do, yeah. I'll play it right back, yeah.
I suggest you do, because nobody's mentioned that you're under arrest for an offence of section 5 public order.
You was threatening me with it.
Nobody says you have committed an offence under section 5 public order act.
You told me there was harassed, alarm and distress.
That could cause a person harassment, alarm or distress.
So me filming
Has
can
anybody
cause...
reported that?
So from me
Twisting my
filming,
words.
I'm not twisting it.
This is an important point in the encounter because the officer's explanation begins to lose clarity. The auditor challenges the exact wording being used and asks the officer to explain what he actually means. There's a noticeable change in the officer's language, shifting from claiming that harassment occurred to suggesting that the filming could potentially lead to harassment. That distinction matters. When police rely on a particular allegation to justify their actions, they should communicate clearly and explain the factual basis behind it. The changing explanation makes the original justification appear less certain and leaves the auditor questioning what grounds the officer is actually relying upon.
I'm not. You are.
So tell me what I twisted.
You twisted my words.
Why, what did I twist?
You said to me that I've accused you of public order offence.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So what does harassment, alarm and distress come under?
At what point did I say you have committed an offence under the Public Order Act? At what point? Not at all.
Can you answer my question then?
No, you answer my question.
Answer my question.
No, you answer my question.
I don't need to answer your
I don't
questions.
answer your question.
Right, get back in your car and drive off
I
then.
will do in a minute.
See ya.
Yeah, no problems at all.
Take care.
No problems at all.
Take care.
And
Have a good day.
Why you do it? And you can't answer the question, can you? Get your views and whatnot on YouTube or whatever it is. I don't know, pathetic thing is. But we've come out, we've asked you for your details, because we're going to have officers coming in and out, whether they're on duty or off duty all day, and we might be getting several calls saying some guy dressed in dark clothing, photo up, filming us coming out. All I'm asking you is how long you're going to be here so we can let people know.
I don't need to answer that.
Because you're telling me you're not of any concern to us, you're not a danger to us or anything, so if I let them know that all you're doing is making your own little documentary, they don't need to be concerned.
I've already told you that.
I'm asking you how long you're going to be here.
And I don't need to answer
Work
that.
together with you so that you're not, every time a police car comes out, you don't stop and speak to you, because that is going to obviously irritate your documentary, isn't it? Or if your documentary, you want to get a rise out of officers.
I'm not going to answer your questions.
Well,
So what does harassment, alarm and distress come under?
going back to that.
Yeah.
Section 5 Public Order Act. You know exactly what it is. Nobody's accused you of it. Otherwise,
When you first come out, that's what you said.
no.
Me filming,
Rewind it.
me
without editing
filming
it, no.
cannot cause someone to feel
Rewind it
harassed,
without
alarm and
editing
distressed.
it, and listen to what you said. And listen
How?
to what you said. Because we're a target for legitimate terrorists. So I'm not saying that's what you're from, whatever, before you start accusing me of that. But it's a legitimate thing for us to be a target of. So if you're filming, how do we know that you're not passing that on? That could be like committing offence. We'll seize your phone and you can use it as evidence and things if we were going to go down that route, wouldn't we?
You've already done it once.
This moment appears to introduce a serious warning about the possible seizure of the auditor's phone. The officer suggests that the device could potentially be taken as evidence, even though no clear offense has been established during the encounter. The important principle is that police powers must have a lawful basis. Simply suggesting that personal property could be seized, without clearly explaining the offense or legal grounds involved, can make the interaction appear unnecessarily intimidating. The real question now is whether the officers can provide a specific and lawful justification for taking the phone.
Yep. I've been released without charge.
Right, see, you're answering the question.
No, I've been released without charge because you know you've not got a leg to stand on. That's why you're driving off. You've already done it once, and the officers are going to be bring accountable for their actions. So if you want to do that, and you think you need a court order, to delete my footage.
I don't want to delete your footage.
For you to delete it or to stop me filming, you need a court order.
You crack on. I can't wait to watch YouTube later.
Yeah. Have a good day. You'll be famous.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck.
You need to do something progressive with your life rather than just.
And what do you do? What do you do that's progressive?
Well, what's our job? What's our role?
Being corrupt. That's what I see you as.
Okay. So if we're corrupt and I don't know, maybe you don't like us or you're intimidated by us, why?
You just tried to incriminate me when you first got out of the car.
How?
Telling me that I caused someone harassment, alarmment and distress.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
He said you could call someone. If you'd have called someone that,
he said,
I think we'd have been dealing with it in a different way.
You said you stopped because someone had reported me filming outside and they feel harassed, alarmed and distressed.
No. Mate, when you go home, you edit your little video.
Okay.
Listen to that part.
Yeah, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it all.
Yeah, without editing. Be honest with yourself.
I will be honest. Don't you worry. There'll be no cuts out of this.
Good, hopefully. Hope you got what you want. What's your site called so we can have a little look?
I'm not going to answer that.
See. Have a good day, sir. Don't be surprised if police keep stopping speaking because it is obviously a bit of a worry. We have asked them to say how long you're going to be and we can pass that on and then you won't get stopped. But
Stay here for as long as I like.
Overall, the encounter raises serious questions about the way the officers handled the situation. A voluntary conversation depends on the person choosing to engage, yet the officers appeared unable to establish clear evidence of criminal wrongdoing. Instead, the interaction relied heavily on allegations and repeated questioning that were not clearly supported by facts. The comments made as the officers left are also worth noting. Suggesting that similar stops could happen again seems difficult to reconcile with the acknowledgement that the auditor was not considered a threat or immediate danger. Ultimately, the encounter highlights the importance of evidence-based policing, clear communication, and lawful justification. Despite the persistent questioning, the auditor remained calm and composed throughout the interaction.